There is a verdict already written. Yahusha spoke it himself, against people who called him master. This is not hate, this is mercy. He gave you the verdict in advance, so you would have time to change before that day. The math is plain. It has been there the whole time. Read it slow. Many will say to me in that day, Master, Master, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Matthew 7 verse 22 through 23. Notice what he calls them, iniquity. The Greek is anomia, lawlessness, Torah-less ones. They were preaching, casting out devils, doing wonders in his name, and he still says, I never knew you. So the question is not, do you know about him? The question is, does he know you? And Scripture tells you exactly how to tell. First test, 1 John 2 verse 4. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. Read it again. The man who says, I know him, the pastor on the platform, the believer in the pew, the worship leader on the stage, if he is not keeping the commandments, John calls him a liar, and the truth, that is the word, the Torah, is not in him. This is not me saying it, this is John, writing under the Spirit. Knowledge of him is verified by obedience to him. No obedience, no knowing, just words. Second test, 1 John 3 verse 6. Whosoever abideth in him sinneth not. Whosoever sinneth hath not seen him, neither known him. What is sin? 1 John 3 verse 4, same chapter 2 verses earlier. Sin is the transgression of the law. Plug it in. Whoever keeps transgressing the law has not seen him, has not known him, still breaking Sabbath, still eating what he called unclean, still keeping pagan feasts in his name, still calling him by titles of other gods. John says you have not seen him, you do not know him. Third test, John 14 verse 15 through 17. Yahusha himself draws the line. If ye love me, keep my commandments, and I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. But ye know him, for he dwelleth with you, and shall be in you. Read it again, neither knoweth him. There it is, the world does not know him. Same word as Matthew 7. I never knew you. The world knew him not. Why? Because they will not keep his commandments. Look at the order Yahusha gave. Love, keep commandments, receive the Spirit, know him. Skip the keeping, you skip the knowing. And the Spirit of truth is given to those who keep, not those who claim. So if a man claims the Spirit but he is hostile to the Torah, he has a different spirit, because the Spirit of truth and the Torah of truth came out of the same mouth. They do not disagree. Fourth witness, Matthew 5 verse 17 through 20. Here is the man himself on the mountain, settling it. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Look up, is heaven still there? Look down, is earth still here? Then the law still stands. Every jot, every tittle, he keeps going. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. And then the verse pastors skip. For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. But hold on, did the Pharisees actually keep the Torah? 2 chapters later, Yahusha himself answers that. Read it. Fifth witness, Matthew 23 verse 2 through 3. The scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do, but do not ye after their works, for they say, and do not. They say, and do not. That is the verdict on their righteousness. They sat in the seat, they read Moses, they taught the words, and they did not do them. So exceed their righteousness does not mean do more works than they did. It means actually do the works they only pretended to do. Stop saying and start doing. The Torah is still binding, even from a corrupt mouth that will not live it. He never canceled it. He confirmed it. Now look at the modern church. Sunday worship, his own day moved, no scripture to do it. Christmas, his birthday fitted to Saturnalia. Easter, his resurrection mixed with Ishtar, pork on the plate, shellfish on the menu, pagan trees in the sanctuary, pastors preaching, the law is dead, we are under grace. And every one of them says, Master, Master. Every one of them claims to know him. John says, liar, the truth is not in him. Yahusha says, depart from me, I never knew you. You do not get to choose the verdict. He chose it. Matthew 7 verse 23. Spoken in advance, so no one would have an excuse on that day. Knowing him is not a feeling, not a prayer you said when you were 12, not a worship song that gave you chills. It is keeping his commandments, every one he gave, the ones written before the foundation of the world, and never repealed. The Sabbath he made holy, the feasts he called his own, the foods he set apart, the name he gave, the Son he sent. That is the narrow way. There is no other. This is the plain reading of the text. It has been there the whole time. The apostles lived it. The early church kept it. The English translators buried it. The remnant returns to it. If you are not keeping his commandments, you are not knowing him. You are living in the apostasy, and the verdict already has your name on it, unless you turn. This is not hate, this is mercy, telling you while there is time to act on it. So before that day comes, ask yourself the question Yahusha is going to ask you. Did you keep his commandments? Or did you only say his name? Because one of those he calls knowing him. The other he calls iniquity.